This microphone working? Well, I hope it is. All right. We are... The audio stream current bitrate is lower than the recommend 120. Welcome everyone to a new stream. And I'm streaming today because I failed on Friday, so I wanted to make it up somehow. Just wanted to say hello to everyone, if anyone shows up. I usually have dry lips. And I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. It's blocked all the way. So my stream, if you walk right here, you'll be in the stream. So yeah, right here. So if you're naked, it's fine. Yeah, if you flash me, that's fine. Just as long as you don't come over here. Yeah, see, those look great. You do? Okay. When do you want to do that? All right. Hello, Alpha. Welcome to the stream. I was just explaining to my wife if if she comes onto the stream, be careful. Got myself some water. I just wanted to say hello and just talk to everyone and see how everyone's doing, and just have some fun. And YouTube took another video off my channel. I'm gonna have to talk about that in another video. It's being kind of annoying at this point, so I'm just gonna have to figure something out. Hope for the best. Now I have the camera set up this way. And it's not to show off like this stuff. I rather have myself more centered, like right here. But I don't have enough space on my desk, and I don't want a bunch of random stuff shown in the back. If my wife needs privacy and she wants to come into the bedroom, she has that privacy. So that's why you see the camera kind of set up this way. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jake the Gamer? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I like my setup. I got a new, I got rid of my old desk, and I got this new bookshelf that I bought at Walmart for 25 bucks. It was a good deal. I still need another table right here. You could see how, yeah. I need to get a table there for my printer, and also for like important documents and stuff, because I take care of all like the bills. I take care of you know, medical stuff for the girls, myself, and everything like that. So I really need another little table thing for that, because all my documents are like kind of scattered on the floor. It's kind of annoying. Hey, your videos have been very helpful. Just found your videos recently. Oh yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope this chat thing works. I'm gonna reset it. There we go. Now it's working. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. I really do love the I really do love the PSP. It's such an amazing console, and I want to do much more. I'm new to PSP modding. Awesome. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer and help in any way. That's what this stream is also for, is just to help anyone who needs some extra guidance, I guess. We can just Google it together. Some channels are having problems when the subject of the video has to do with jailbreak, especially when there are links somewhere. Whoops, my camera took a crap on me. There we go. Let's reset that. Whoops, give me 1 second. I have my camera set up in a weird way. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Yeah, the camera setup is a little awkward and I have to fix that. Yeah, the my latest video that got taken down, unfortunately, was the here, I'll pull it up right now, actually. Such a pain in the ass. I'll show you right now. I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but I'll touch on it real quick here. And not only do I get a nice little title with the emoji, but yeah, it's interesting how they still have my it says here, wow, that's such an old email. They're still using my Raise the Beast tag. YouTube content removed. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our harmful and dangerous policy. The video that got removed, I'll talk more about this in a separate video. It's a how to install Minecraft PSP edition 2.0 homebrew game update, installation and full gameplay test. One of my more successful videos, I guess, from back in the day. I think I was probably a handful of folks or a handful of people that actually had a Minecraft PSP edition uploaded, and I think I had the most views. That was a lot of fun. That's kind of sucks that it's gone now. Wonder if I can find it on Odyssey. I know everything got backed up on Odyssey and Rumble. I don't like Rumble. Something about Rumble just looks cheap, you know? Don't like it. Everyone was recommending me to go to that, and I was like, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. Mine. How can I let's see, I'll go to my uploads. I'm just gonna put Minecraft PSP. I wonder if my channel gets. Nope. There's my videos there, but not the Minecraft. Oh well. So stupid. Rumble is so underground in my country. Rumble is a great backup though, and it's growing rapidly. Yeah, I definitely do have a Rumble, and everything's being synced there, so any uploads or any type of streams I do will be uploaded onto the Rumble, so it's nice to really have that backup, you know? Because a lot of my videos, I like it for nostalgic purposes, and I don't want freaking YouTube deleting stuff that that I don't want deleted. Let's see, PSP. I still can't find that video. I'm searching, but nope. That's crazy. Minecraft. Search into my videos. Nope, it's not there. That's so lame. Yeah, I'm not understanding Google or YouTube for that matter as to why they have to do that. But whatever. Sorry if you see some like stuff on my face. I just got done cleaning my face, so I'm just, I don't know. I hope I can install GTA 5 on the PSP. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. What's wrong with you? Stop trolling me. Hey, Thordave. Hey, I got a jailbroken PSP. What do you think is cool in it? Well, that's a good question, because I have my PS3 running right now. Because I was going to do some gameplay on some stuff I really wanted to work on today. I haven't played on my PS3 in so long, ever since, ever since that whole debacle of getting my channel almost deleted. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here I really want to play. I want to continue God of War, Chains of Olympus, if possible, later today, or later in the stream. Main camera. Thanks. Yeah, I love my PS3. that console is one of the best. I swear, PS3 is... yeah, it's one of the best, for sure. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by on the stream here. I know it was kind of random, but that's how I am sometimes, just random. Yep, I have a nice setup going on here in the corner of my bedroom, so this is how I'm gonna do it for the next couple years, I guess, just in this kind of corner, and hopefully I'll get a bigger space, which is our goal for this year, is to save much more money and get ourselves a freaking house and not deal with being in an apartment and dealing with neighbors and dealing with a bunch of idiots. I can't stand it. I could talk about that too. How did your channel almost deleted? Oh, yeah. So last year, let's see, last year around like June or August, I got a copyright strike, and that was due to, man, I have to Google it, because not Google it, but search it in my email. Copyright strike. Let's search that. Let's go back. Copy. Right. Let's search that. Now this was in... we're processing your inquiry. Video removal. YouTube. Here we go. Alright, so the first strike... I'll read the full email here. Due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video from YouTube. The video title was My Switch is Patched - No Homebrew. That video got hit so good. I had a lot of views. Like in the first week, I think I hit like 2,500 views, which is a success in my opinion. I know a lot of people get like thousands and thousands of views, but anytime I get over 100, I'm pretty happy. You received a copyright strike. You now have one copyright strike. If you get multiple, we'll disable your account. Please don't upload videos containing copyright material. So the details in this one was a third-party guy who worked for Nintendo saw that I was playing Pokemon on the Switch, and it was just like background video because I was just talking about how I was not able to patch or able to jailbreak my Switch because it's patched. And I simply was talking about how I cannot get my Switch jailbroken, and they still stuck with the strike. They were like, you know what? We can't mess with the strike because it's kind of Nintendo and they're being idiots. So they were like, we can't really remove it. Let's see. I did send an email. Oh yeah, so I did email them, and so they sent me a copy of the notification sent to YouTube. So this guy saw my video, he went in and he wrote a whole form and he sent it to YouTube, and I have his full name here. And I googled his name, and he does work for a company. Let's see. Yup, it's the UK Interactive Entertainment. And they're the ones who kind of go out and look for stuff like that, I guess. Or they have teams that do that. It was kind of stupid because it's like they didn't even give a chance to actually watch the video and know that I didn't infringe on anything. So it was, they were saying that I infringed on Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is the dumbest thing ever. Let me get back to the comment section here. I have to go, but thank you for your vids, man. Got to love the PSP. Thanks, Jake, for stopping by. One of my exes borrowed my PS3 games just to sell them in the end. Never spoke to... Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that. That's just nasty. Mustafa, hello. Emulating PlayStation 6 on PSP when? Maybe in 100 years. I don't know. How are you doing, man? Long time fan, my friend. Ended up loving the PSP. Hey, Nizama Skater. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing all right, man. I'm hanging in there, you know. Life is life, and just working every day and trying to bring you guys more content and just gaming and just trying to be a provider for the family and having fun. Save all of your income tax money to get a house. You should get good money with 2 kids. Oh yeah, that's definitely the plan. Create a secondary account on Rumble, Twitch, or any other platform. Your videos are amazing. It would be really bad to have your account deleted. Yeah, that would be that would suck. If my channel got deleted, I probably would never do this stuff again, because I worked way too hard on a lot of that content. Is there a way to play PS2 games on modded PS Vita? I don't think so. Not as, I mean, they're just barely getting the PS2 to work on the PS4 and PS5, aren't they? I was just reading, if I'm not mistaken. PS3 already has the backward compatibility, so that's an easy win. Jeff says, hey, I found a PS3. Should I de-lead, clean, and apply fresh stern? Yeah, I would do that. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be well worth it, and your PS3 is gonna last a lot longer. I was thinking of doing that too. No Troll Zone says, why do you ban me? I was right. I tried to warn you about Nintendo. I don't understand why I banned you. What do you mean banned? Are you making a second channel or a second account just to reach out to me? Cheapest way to make a PS Vita dock? go on to Rose Colored Gaming. I'll show you right now. This video is not promoted by them or anything that I say. Wonder if I can show this. I probably can't. Let's go to the mainstream window capture. There we go. All right. So if you're looking for a dock or a simple cheap display for your PS Vita or your PSP, I'd recommend going to Rose Colored Gaming. They have acrylic stands that worked great and they're really cheap. You see, this is the PS Vita display. Let me see if I could zoom in for you. So yeah, this one is, you can have crystal clear and it's pretty cheap. They're like, this one's $9. Shipping is calculated, so you're gonna pay like maybe 15 bucks for the stand. Oh, they came out with the black one. That's cool. Yeah, before they were not doing so much stuff. Now they're doing a lot more. There's the PSP acrylic stand. So these are really nice to display your consoles. Great way to keep your console up. So yeah, let's go back here. What model PS3 should I get? I'd recommend getting a Gen 1 or 2. Don't get a 3, because a 3, I don't know. I don't like the 3 because it looks weird. It looks cheap. And they don't have the permanent... as far as I know, I haven't done a lot of research on the PS3 Slim, but they don't have like a permanent... jailbreak, so you would have to re-enable it every single time or something. Josh said thanks. How do I get games after installing Homebrew on 3DS? Well, there's a small Homebrew store that has some third-party games, and then you can actually copy the games that you have onto your SD card. And the Google, you know, you go online. There's a bunch of online sites that have games for free all the time. You just have to learn how to install them in the correct way. And I don't cover that stuff because it's too much and it's too risky to get my channel striked again. Hey Robles chat, hope y'all doing great. Robles, would you mind sharing with us your tips on how to stream the Vita sound, please? Sure, I can definitely do that today. I left a comment on a video when you was explaining about strikes. I'm Luxury Superstar. Oh yeah, you were being a you're being a dick on your comment. You know, you told me stop crying about it. It's like, I'm not crying about it. I remember you had one of the dumbest comments that I have ever read. So that pissed me off, and I got your ass off my channel. And that's what I do. I'm very hesitant when it comes to the banhammer, but I just didn't like the fact you told me to stop crying about it. It's like, if you were in my position, you definitely would be making some type of video or getting worried about it. So you don't know what kind of position I'm in, so for you to say to stop crying, it doesn't make sense to me. And you should think twice to make a comment like that. So you have plans to record a video about the new Vita jailbreak? Yeah. Yep. I actually have that video pending for this week, so we will have that video uploaded later this week. Yep. My PS3 Slim still works till the day. Highly recommend. Nice. Yeah, I love the PS3. Bro became savage in 5. Oh my bad. You know, something about me, I can turn it on and off. Like, I can be really mean and insensitive. but I can turn it off completely. So I have a mentality of attack. I got diagnosed one time saying that if I'm ever confronted or something, I just attack. I don't flee or anything. I'm very confrontational. I don't. I think people don't like that about me. You were not right about Nintendo striking me. You were not right at all. You were talking about the NES emulator on the PSP, and that video is still running till this day, even after further investigation on my channel. So that's not what it is. See? 8 months ago, PSP NES emulator guy 2022 Nestor J. You commented on that video saying that I was going to get a copyright strike because of Nintendo. No. I got a copyright strike because of the Nintendo Switch. As long as they're continuing to support a console, they will come after you. They don't care about all these other consoles. They don't give a damn. As long as they're not touching, as long as these hackers and trolls or whatever you want to call them, these channels, as long as they don't touch the current stuff, like the newest released games, the newest released consoles, then you're fine. In my opinion, I think you'll be fine. Even in the damn video, I show you how to get the ROMs. There's a bunch of old videos that I show how to get ROMs for free online, and those videos, in my opinion, should get striked down. But these guys don't care. It only pertains when it comes to the newer stuff. And Arceus just barely came out not too long ago. It hasn't even been a full year since the game came out. And Pokemon, Zelda, and those games are very, very, like, they're constantly making sure that nobody's hacking that crap or doing crazy pirating with the latest releases. So for you to keep persisting is getting annoying. So you gotta stop, or I'm really gonna show you my really nasty side. Cuss you the hell out. What PSP model is better to mod? The 1000 or later models that have more memory. I would recommend getting the PSP 3000. It has a better display, a little bit more memory, and yeah. When do you think the PS3 and Vita stores will close? I have no idea. It's gonna come soon, though, for sure. Bro, just ban him here, too. Well, I don't like banning people. I think everyone should express their opinions, even if they don't like me. You know, it's... everyone should have that kind of freedom, but when it comes to freedom, there's a fine line you don't cross, you know. So I'm just waiting for him to cross that line. He's getting close, though. Because he's really annoying me now at this point. He's just not understanding it. And I don't get the beef between me. Like I don't know. It's like I was right, you know? It's like, no, you were not. I gave you 99 cents for 2 months. Is your setup still in your room? I appreciate that, you know. Thank you so much. See, I don't want to... See, I don't want to do that. I appreciate that, you know. Even if it's just less than $2, that means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you so much. But again, you know, I can unban your other thing. It just really... During that time, I was really pissed off because of what YouTube was doing. And then with you saying that really triggered me. And I just got really heated. Yeah. In Vita, Doc, I meant The one like Nintendo Switch dock with big screen display out. This is possible with external device, for example, Raspberry Pi, which is tiny tingle board PC. Those. Oh, so you want like an external display out. I don't think that exists. The only way you could do that is with the PS Vita TV, because it has the HDMI port, right? Yeah. He trolling to make you strike out. Ignore him. Oh. I mean, I don't care. I don't really care about the trolls, or, you know, I get my fair share of dislikes for no reason. Like, it's always been the 3 dislikes on every video, which I don't get, but it's kind of weird. The only thing I like about the PS3 is the free online. Man, that was so... See, I don't know why they would take something off like that. That's what I loved about the PS3, and that's why I didn't get myself an Xbox 360, because I couldn't afford to pay for more. You know, I was living on my own at that time when I had my PS3, and money was tight, so having that online for free really helped out a lot. Wasn't paying monthly, and I know it probably isn't that much, but still. The only thing, I was just trying to saying that because I seen other channels I watch get trike and taken out. Well, I get that. I mean, I got warned by someone when I did the PKGJ video for the PS3, which is a store for the Sony PS3. You could download like a bunch of PS3 titles and PSP and PS2, I believe, maybe some PS2. And he was like, hey, I wanted to reach out to you, letting you know, like, you know, you should take this video down because you might get a strike. But I appreciate you telling me about the Nintendo stuff. But the thing that really is irritating me is because you keep saying, I told you so. No. No, you didn't. Anyways, what custom firmware you recommend? John Hitler. For which console are you referring to? Thank you for your videos. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't pronounce your name there. Looks like it's in the Ukrainian or Russian or language. I get a lot of international guys, you know. I get a lot of international guys from like UK, especially in Russia, you know. Like I got a guy from in Instagram. He's like I like your videos, you know, you do good PSP. I am PSP fan. We like the same consoles. Yeah, it's good. It's good that you make videos. But the way he was texting me, it was kind of like that, you know. His English was kind of broken, but it was really nice to see that. Is it going to be worth to upgrade to the new Vita custom firmware? I would not update to what, 3.74 is it? I mean, Henlo just basically jailbreaks it for you online, and then you have the option to downgrade, right? So I would stick with Enzo. If you're on Enzo, I wouldn't worry about anything else. Enzo is 3.60 or 6.5 is the best. Oh, it's called Alexi. Also, dislikes are probably other competitor channels. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm getting a view, so it's kind of like a oxymoron. It's kind of an... Because don't you get... If someone dislikes, they're still interacting on your video, so you're still getting some kind of traction. You're still going to get some kind of, like, something, I would think, because they're watching it. Now, when I use my PS5 while my friends don't have a PS Plus, is annoying because I want to play Minecraft with them, but I can't. Yeah, the PS Plus is so stupid, in my opinion. It's just a bunch of BS. It's called From India, Thordeep says. Welcome, guys. Welcome. France. Nice. Brazil. Wow. Look at this. This is whole international. See, the world loves the PSP and the PS Vita and everything. See, gaming, we can all come together. I'm from Minnesota, United States, the cold north. Love it. Love it here. Trollzone says, you could downsize, put your setup in your closet. I have my setup, well, I don't have my setup in my closet. I have most of my stuff in the garage. And there goes my camera. Give me 1 second, I'll refix this. Let's move that. Huh. No, it's really not working. Oh, there we go. Damn. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my god. You really gotta love OBS sometimes. Drives me crazy. There we go. Love from India, bro. Modded my PSP from your channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, my friend. How's the family? Hope all is well. RVD420 says, I had a problem with my Vita when I installed plugins so I can use my controller to work on the Vita. My Vita stopped working. So, which controller do you have? Alexi, let's see, love from India, bro. Okay, I read that one. Yeah, in Russia, post-Soviet countries are a lot of fans of PSP Vita. Nice. Yeah, I see a lot of fans from Russia for sure. You guys probably have some really cool exclusive models out there. Rolling Guy says, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm in Miami right now, currently working on my car while listening to the stream. Nice, man. What kind of car do you got? Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. In India, it's hard to earn. Oh, man, I can't imagine. Sorry to hear that. I know everyone has their struggles, you know. That's why I'm very appreciative of every small thing that I have, you know, even from like this Funko Pop here, this $10 Funko. I'm very thankful for that. 'Cause I know a lot of people don't have an option, the luxury to, you know, spend money or go out and they just have to work and pay bills and eat and survive. So I always think of that. I always think of everyone else in the world and how they're doing, and I don't know why you get so stressed about that sometimes. Kind of puts me down, you know, kind of puts me down where I wish the world was a lot nicer place where we can actually help each other out more. You know, I think humanity would be a lot happier if we were just to help each other out and just cut the bullshit. And the bullshit is like, you know, race, borders, languages, all that. If we could just not have all that, that'd be great. And I'm not saying like language like you know, like Spanish and English, but just the hard to explain. I'll move on from that. I have a PSP 3000 with a fried motherboard that I definitely don't feel like dealing with, but it looks sick on the shelf, so it's a plus in USA. Who's your hockey team? Oh, we're the Minnesota Wild. Yeah. Minnesota Wild. Damn. I get disappointed every year with them, you know? It's like, do I wear my jersey today? I don't know if I could do it. But I love hockey. I have there's a Vita plugin for USB video out, and you can connect the Vita to laptop PC with USB cable, and you have the Vita display on desktop to make switch like dock. Yeah. The cheapest, you need to get the cheapest and smallest computer. Yes, you can do that. If I clean all windows in a house, I will get $2 max. Damn. That's terrible. A PlayStation 3 controller. So it's not reading Bluetooth. It's not like communicating well, or it's not showing up on your Bluetooth list of items, or list of devices to connect to. Toyota Solara. Oh, let me see that. That sounds familiar. Whoops. Oh, okay. Do you have the convertible or just the regular? Yup. Bro, can you like mod a PSP with Raspberry Pi Zero with or something like that, like to improve the CPU and GPU workability? You probably could. I have actually had a couple people tell me about the Raspberry Pi and how I should get into that and how it's like a big scene or whatever, but I just don't know what that is. To be honest, I don't know what it is or how it works, or I know it's some kind of little board that can do like amazing things, I guess, but maybe there's like a beginner's guide or a beginner's like kit where you can learn how to mess with it. That'd be great. Thinking about other people's struggles puts me down too. It's like I can't ignore it sometimes, or when the loved ones are struggling. Yeah, that puts me down a lot. Like I was extremely depressed and had a lot of anxiety. I had a hell of anxiety, and I wasn't taking no medication, so I was pretty, excuse my language, but I was pretty fucked up. The year 2020, when we had the riots happen here locally and all the looting and stuff. And I live more north from Minneapolis because I don't like staying near the city, and I've always lived in the city. I was city boy, and I never really liked it because of just the ghetto-ness. I grew up like really deep in the ghetto. Um, Fuck, man, it was bad. Like some of that ghetto stuff is still on me. I could still kind of speak stupid a little bit here and there. Um, but I moved way further north because I didn't want to deal with all that bullshit, and my thinking is, being around more human beings that can't control themselves, just it's just not good. Not good for me and my family. So I said, screw all that. Yeah, that whole looting and stuff. And you know what? I just had my daughter, and my wife was pregnant, and COVID, and it was just, dude, I tell you, I don't even know how I'm still standing, but I'm still here. I think about it, and damn, I was in a really dark place. Troll said, "Did you ever mod your PSP using Pandora battery?" Hell yeah, I have. One of my original videos is how to hack your PSP 1000 with the Pandora battery, and even making a battery into a Pandora's battery. One of my favorite videos of all time. But we don't do that today, so it's kind of. I actually wanted to make a video of how to make a Pandora's battery, and show you guys how we used to hack it back in the day. That'd be kind of a cool update video. Can you tell me the difference between all PSP custom firmwares? Oh, I can't. I can't do that because I know some people run older firmware to have certain games or certain things to work in their favor and better way or something. You know, some custom firmwares have their man, it's hard to really explain all that. I just go to the latest and greatest because I don't want any issues or compatibility issues. And if you're trying to install like certain homebrew, it only runs on certain custom firmware. Like I've installed extremely old homebrew that does not run on the latest, but can run on the oldest. And that's the reason why you would run old firmware, is because the original creator of that homebrew just no longer supports it or haven't made the updates to make it compatible to the latest firmware. So that's the reason why you would see some of the people still have like M-33, I think, M33 dash whatever firmware and stuff. Or yeah, that's my answer. Hey, what have you been up to lately, Robles? Ace Anime. Hey, I've just been trying to keep my composure, trying to upload video. A lot of things have happened in the last 2 months. Actually, 6 months. A lot. And the last month was a little heavy too. Second gen convertible on coilovers. Nice. So you got that thing lowered. That's the only reason why you'll have coilovers, is to slam the damn thing. Evil Tech YouTube in 1 week, it says, at Evil Tech. All I can do is study now, says Thordeve. Sorry if I can't, I'm trying to keep up with the comment section. It's hard to. It's nice that I can though, because it's not too many people. It's not like 1,000 people where the chat's going crazy. I don't get that. I don't get those streamers that have all those comments. Like, you can't say hi to some of those people, like you, or answer their questions. This is 1,000 people. I'd rather have 20 to 50 people watching that I can answer questions and stuff, instead of having like thousands of people just like on the comment section. It's kind of weird. You look like a programmer. Do you write a code? No, I don't. I don't write any code. That's a first. That's a first. I now look like a programmer. Bro, it's crazy. Check out YouTube PSP upgrade with Raspberry Pi Zero. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. I have the ROMs, but it takes a lot of time to scan in RetroArch. Plug SD card into PC and do it that way, okay? In India, 2010 exam first ranker earns about $10,000. Damn. Rolling guy. I deal with a lot of anxiety now and I have no health insurance. What makes it worse? I live in Miami, which sucks with the anxiety. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, I just basically, I recently just got, not basically, I just recently got health insurance for me and my girls, and that's another thing that I was kind of having a lot of anxiety on, and depression, was that not being able to have insurance for my girls if something were to happen. So, I'm actually going to get, I'm actually going to get diagnosed soon, with whatever condition I got going on, and see what I can do to help with that. But for the most part, I think 70% of the time I'm like what I'm at today, where I can see well, I can speak well, I can hear well, I can think well. But when I'm in a deep depression or pissed, it gets bad. Once I put the plugging and I shut down the Vita, when I turned it back on, it stayed in a black screen. How to put it in safety mode and put it back to factory reset for it to work. Lost all apps on. Damn, what happened, RVD? That does happen if you have too many plugins. You might mess up your console. Don't be installing all sorts of plugins that you don't need, and you also have to install them in the correct way. If you don't install them in the correct way, you will have a lot of problems with your Vita. I used one of your videos to make a Pandora battery to unbrick a PSP. Nice. That was probably my original 2010 video. 2020, I was in a really dark place until I found your channel and hacked my Vita. You are the real MVP, bro. Oh, man. See that? Thank you. I'm happy that I was able to help someone. See, and that's another reason why I want to talk about my mental health or something that I got going on, or my anger or my depression, or even going as far as like almost ending it all, and I wanted to kind of use this platform to speak about it because I go through it and I know a lot of other people can go through it, and I want to use this to maybe just speak about it more and do something about it. I really want to do something about it. What update version do you have on your PS Vita right now? I don't have an update version. I'm just running on 3.60, Enzo. Mercury says, hey brother, I got a PSP Go and I'm thinking about getting a memory card adapter, the one you tape on the back. Oh yeah, do you know how reliable they are? Thank you. They're extremely reliable. I would get one right away before they're all gone. My Minnesota accent just came in. Gone. Before they're all gone. They do run out of stock, so I would buy one right away. Don't hesitate on getting it. I'd buy it right away. The PSP Go is very... I see a lot of people love that console a lot more than the regular PSP. I don't get it, but I love that console too a lot. I just like the fact that I can put a UMD in it and copy it on my PS or on my SD card. Let's see here. What update version do you have? Okay, yeah, so I'm currently taking off the wheels in the front because it's rubbing with my wheels. I'm pretty low. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. But with the new video hack come out a couple months ago, I got it working again. Nice, congrats. Does YouTube have medical insurance for partners? Hell no, they do not. No. If anything, YouTube just takes money from us. That's it. What's your age? I'm 31. I'm going to be 32 in 2 months. See you later, buddy. You have a great day. You too, RVD. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Robles? Says Jeremy. I have a quest. I already factory reset my PSP and the blue screen is still popping up. Ooh, that's not good. What's the blue screen? Did you previously jailbreak your PSP or installed some kind of third-party app? I'm working soon on getting health insurance. Found some plans. That's great, man. Always work on that, and make sure you get that help you need to really figure out that anxiety stuff. Because I get it, and I'm seeking help myself. I just gotta get my physical done. That I haven't done that in so long. So I'll be doing that, and once I'm in the system, I'll be able to look for some mental or behavioral assistance or whatever. So I'm very happy to do that. So it's gonna be great. Programmers earn a lot on learning, and learning isn't hard. Advice for y'all who got financial troubles. Okay, cool. Yeah, right now I do a lot of eBay stuff, and I can talk about that and what my goals are as far as an eBayer goes. I have an exam day after tomorrow. You have a good day. Thanks, Evil Tech, for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Trusted Flagger, 2020 current day caused worldwide spike in depression, mental disorders. Good on you for dealing with it. None of it was your fault, and yeah, connecting with my childhood through handhelds has helped me a lot. Yes, thank you, Trusted Flagger. I appreciate that so much. I guess I wasn't the only one, huh? Yeah, that whole COVID really scared the hell out of everybody. Modding consoles gaming was a way to distract myself from my low esteem and depression growing up. Yeah, man, I'm glad you really found that, and it's good. It's very good that we have an outlet, and I can help in some way on the channel. And I really want to talk about this more, man, so we can all like come together and really talk about it, and just help each other out and stay connected, right? We can't just like this. I hope this stream is not just this stream, but we can stay connected. Please add me on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff like that. And fix my hair. Hair's been annoying. Um, which is best custom firmware for PSP 1000? I'd say go for Infinity 2.0 or Pro C is pretty decent. Have you thought about going gym or just home training? It helps depression. Yes. The thing is, I haven't really taken care of my body very well. I drink way too many like soda or drink too much soda and stuff. So if I work out, my muscles get really, really bad. And I used to work out a lot back in high school, but now I really want to get into it and stay more healthy. And they're actually working on building a gym here in the apartment complex that we're in. So me and my wife want to save some money and just wait till that happens, and then we can start going to the gym. She disagreed on getting a gym membership because it's pretty expensive. I know Planet Fitness is there, but it's kind of far from us. And then we have a LA Fitness. That's just too expensive. They're crazy to be asking so much damn money. Let's see. Would you go bald or cut it own hair to save money? I don't know what that means. I'd cut my hair if it were for a great cause, if it was going for like someone who had like a cancer survivor or something, I probably would do it for that. But I like my hair. I don't plan on cutting it. I tried Recovery Flasher, but it didn't work. I bought this PSP and tried to fix it, and Recovery Flasher is not working. So what kind of blue screen are you having? It's just a completely blue screen? I've never really heard of that before. I heard a black screen, but not a blue screen. How do you private Vita modding work on the side? Oh, do you do private Vita modding? I tried to do that, but it was just, I mean, I can do it today, but if anybody asks me to be like, hey, I want to can you mod my PS Vita? I will pay you. I'm just like, no, dude, just, save yourself some money and just follow the tutorial or follow my video. And I send them the link online where I, learn how to do it, and you just go through the steps, take it step by step, take your time, take a couple hours out of your day on the weekend and learn from it. And I always tell people to learn how to do it, because if something were to happen, then you can diagnose it yourself and fix it yourself. The problem with me modding is that if I mod someone's console and give it to them, they're going to be coming back at me with various questions of, hey, why is this not working? Hey, what's going on here? I installed this. Why is it not working? And when modding your console, I recommend everyone doing it themselves, because that way they know how to do it. And then they can, like I said, diagnose any problems that they might have. And I don't want that, where if something were to go wrong, and believe me, Homebrew, jailbreaking, and all this stuff is not perfect. So something is going to happen either tomorrow or later on in the future, or a year from now, something might happen that you accidentally installed something that you're not supposed to install, or a new Homebrew that just doesn't go well with other or system software. You just never know. So I just don't want that headache of, like, if I had like 100 customers and like half of them are like, hey, how come this is not working? How come this? How come that? I can't do it. And if I were gonna do it, I do it as a favor, and that's it. I'm not interested in doing that. I think it would be too much. But I do get a lot of people asking me to do it for them, but I say no, man, I can't do it. I was thinking about modding in PSP, but I think I'll do retro gaming and a Odin Light. It'll be only a little bit more money. Good luck to that, my friend. I never took anxiety serious because my family never took it serious, so I ignored my issues for years. Yeah, that's the same boat that I'm in. My family never really took that seriously, and that was the problem, was that there was not a lot of support from my parents, from my family. It was extremely hard to get through school, and a lot of bullshit that happened in school. And man, I tell you, you guys will be pretty surprised as to what really happened to me in school. Like, you guys, I'll tell you right now, I've been through it all. So, and when I mean by it all, I mean all. I mean, cut your own hair to save money. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I'd look like an idiot if I cut my hair. I just want to thank you for helping getting the PS Vita to prestige level, hoping to prestige my PS3 your skills. Oh yeah, thanks, Manuel Hernandez. Should I start doing videos in Spanish? Like, hola, ¿qué tal, amigos? Vamos a how do you say hack in Spanish? See, I got it in me, but I only use it. Solo hablo español cuando estoy con familia o estoy visitando hermanos de la iglesia o visitando a mis padres o hablando con alguien que no sabe inglés y solo habla español. And that's as far as I get. Your muscles should get bad after workout. That's a good sign. More stress, more strength after recover. Yeah, I think I want to get jacked again, you know? That'd be great. I have the body. I'm a very slim kind of guy, so I think my muscles would show out more. My modded PS Vita randomly wanted me to update the system while it was already updated, and all the setting from auto update was off. Now I just restarted it and it works again with all my data on it. See, it's just random stuff that happens. I mean, my PS Vita 1000 took a crap for no reason. Modificar. There you go. I was gonna say hackear or something. Some stupid right? Oh man. I cut my hair and save money and buy games and stuff. Nice. Good for you, my man. There you go. Save your money. Modificar, because in Italian it's modificare. Italiano. Speaking Spanish is Rosetta Stone good for learning Spanish. No hacker language in Spanish. Learn the lingo. Learn the lingo. There's plenty of Spanish hackers out there. There's the Nano Speed Gamer guy. But he's Spaniard, so he drives me nuts when he says vale all the time. They say vale like after every damn word they say vale. Vamos a mirar este vale. Vamos a vale. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't do it. Props to him though for being such a big big YouTuber. That's very awesome. Yeah. I just don't get that slang, that Spanish slang, this Spaniard slang. Thank you for your work and time. I've been a subscriber for a while now. Never got a chance to thank you. Oh, thanks, my cow. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Happy to be a part of this platform and to share, some of my funny guides. I know I do a terrible job on speaking. I think I have to take some kind of classes to speak better. I know my last video was really bad. I kept saying just a lot. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh, this is just magnificent. This is just beautiful. This is just. I gotta do a better job in speaking. Does the PS3 jailbreak still work? Because all the links are down. Let me double check. I wanted to do an update video on that. I know there was a recent release of EvilNet, and there was actually a warning when you go to PSX Place. We could take a look at it together here. I have my PS3 running just in case, you know, you guys want me to play something, but let's see if I can expand this. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. All right. Where was that? PS3. Let's see. Go to PS3. All right. So let's see the. Oh, there goes my camera again. 1 second, guys. I'm actually using this weird oh shoot, I just turned it off. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Is it good now? Are we good? Alright, we're good. How is the PS4 holding up? Oh, it's in pristine condition. I haven't really messed with it. Wait a second. What am I doing here? I'm showing you my screen. Let's go here. There we go. All right. Not showing too much. But yeah, here it was the latest update. February 1st, 2023. So let's read this together. I haven't read it through because I was going to do a separate video on this and do my research on this and make sure I was talking about whatever. Has released a much anticipated update to the PS3 custom firmware. That's great. He said he wasn't going to do it anymore. I'm very happy to see that he's actually working on it again, he or she. This update comes with a variety of pup to choose from. Very good. The firmware is actually running Cobra version 8.4 payload, only listed. All right. This is 8.4. Looks like even I forgot to change the version number of Cobra. It's actually 8.4, but labeled 8.3. Okay. Spoiler. Spoiler. Working fine without issues for everyone, but if you see any issues, Cobra 8.3 can be found in the repository. Oh yeah, beware of an imposter, a Burgerville's PS3 tool set that carry a brick risk. See, this is people just don't get it, man. You know, I had some guy comment in my in one of my videos that about the PS3 online thing being down. This guy was like, hey, you should use this other version, it's Russian, or this other version that's mirrored or whatever. It's working for me. What I was like, don't use that because you don't know. And I was actually warning people not to use other stuff rather than whatever's coming from the official site. You know, you just have to be extreme. See, here's the pop-up. Beware of fake PS3 toolset. There's a lot to talk about here. You should be able to jailbreak it today, I would think. See, this is the Russian or Ukrainian or whatever tool set. This is a fraudulent imposter version. See, they came onto my video and I told people not to use that. And I know a lot of people were trying to get their PS3 jailbroken because of, you know, it's one of the hot consoles to jailbreak nowadays. I don't know what to tell you guys. Just don't be using that fake stuff, please. You're gonna get yourself in trouble and ruin your console, and you're gonna have to buy another one. No hacker language in Spanish. Oh no, let me see. Speaking. Okay. Does the PS3 job? Okay. I'm pretty sure if you start doing your videos in Spanish, you're gonna get more views. I think so, but my Spanish is so bad. I like modding and tweaking my Vita more than actually playing it, but barely been able to do either in the last few months. Yeah, I love messing with the PS Vita. I love doing that too. It's hard for me to play some games because I'm always playing World of Warcraft. I really need to jailbreak it, David says. I will make sure to update everyone on the latest and greatest news on the PS3. Because PS3 is my favorite. It's sitting right here. If you guys didn't see it, I don't know if you... Can I zoom in? Get my ugly face up. There they are. The beauties. Let me see if I can... There we go. There is the PS3 and the PS4 Pro. So that's the PS4 Pro. That's the PS5 right there. And I'm missing a PS2. Man, gotta get myself a PS2 and start jailbreaking that baby, right? Don't be too hard on yourself, bro. You speak better than most, better than me. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. I want to be a professional content creator, and I gotta do better. I always think I have to do better, right? Just make sure that you guys are happy with that content too. Show your data on PS3 or your game. Do any of you guys remember the game Rengoku? Such a unique game. I've never heard that before. Alright, thank you, my friend, says David. I'm from Romania. We pronounce David like, oh, David. 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 There we go. You ever use RPCS3? It's pretty sweet if you got a good CPU. I don't know what that is, but Google is going to help me for the millionth time. Oh, it's a free and open source video game console emulator and debugger for the Sony PS3 that runs on Windows. No, I have not used that. I really don't use a lot of emulators on my computer. The only ones that I do use... Let's get myself back here. There we go. See, that's what I like about the Canon camera. It works very well. Should I do... Is this recording? You know, I should just record this, right? I'm just gonna start recording it. That way the camera stays on. That's great. I'll do that. Well, I'll just keep that open though. Alright. Putin wants to break my PS3. Oh man. That, I don't know what's going on over there. I just want to stay out of it. I just feel bad for everybody that's in the middle. Such a shame. Such a shame. I have a lot of great fans in Russia. And got a lot of good friends from Ukraine and Russia. And God bless them all. And if you believe in God or not, but God bless you. And, you know, hopefully, man, one day we can just kumbaya and just get over all this nonsense. It's very stressful on me too, is to see all that happening over there and all that. Very sorry to hear all that. Yeah, I heard that the Russian people are not too happy with that and they don't want any of that. I'd say get that son of a gun out of office and get someone else in there, you know, someone more level-headed. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there. Your PS3 is so cool. I got the slim and fat model. Nice. Don't get the PS3 super slim. That's a disgrace to the PlayStation family. I hate that console. It looks ugly. And I don't want to. I don't want. I don't even want to hack it on my channel. I don't want a video on the channel with that thing because it's hideous. It's not worth looking at. I have it in a box somewhere. Do you like the PS Vita 1000 more or the PSP? I like the PS Vita 1000 because, you know, there's just so much you can do on it. But the PSP is the greatest console ever, my opinion. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like using the PS Vita more. You know? Now you're saying it like French. Oh, now I'm saying it French. Rengoku is a PSP game. Look it up. Alright, cool. I'll definitely take a look at that. The PS3 looks really cool. Is it quieter with this fan mod? I actually have it running right now. It's been on idle for the last hour and a half. And the fans on the back and the opening in the front, I noticed that it's very mild. It's very mild when it comes to cooling it. It's been running idle, and the fans have actually been... Let me see if I can get a zoom on this. Can I? Oops, never mind. Let me see here. Oh, not that one. Don't do that. So the fan speed has been sitting at 49% on idle. It's been running for an hour and a half now. And it has the overclocking firmware, I guess. So it is running a little higher on the CPU and GPU. It's been sitting on idle, and the fan speed is automatic, and it's running at 49%, so half. It's kind of loud. It's not too bad. See, then it drops to 47, which is nice. Now the the dual fans, before I turned it on, I ran the PS3 for about 30 minutes and it was hitting at 51 to 52% fan speed. And the CPU and GPU was maybe a couple of degrees higher. And then when I turned on the fans, it went down to 49 and it stabilized. It went down to 50, then it stabilized to 49% fan speed. I don't know if you guys can see that on the upper right hand corner. Let me see if I can duplicate this. So you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. So there's this really cool little plugin for one of these applications. There we go. See? I'm getting better at this. So the fan speed was sitting at 52 to 53 on idle, and then it went down. The dual fans on the back, I guess, help a little bit. It's not crazy change, but it is a change. It is a small change. It does help on cooling. It's not crazy, but it does help, I guess. I'm very happy with it. So any percentage that I can help with the PS3, I'm very happy with that. So, is there a major change between the PS4 and PS4 Pro? Yes, there is. There's a big change between those two consoles, and I would highly recommend getting a PS4 Pro. Get a PS4 Pro, so you have the best experience on playing your games. But if you don't have that much money, getting a regular PS4 it's not that bad either. You should do a video on Vita 3K, the new Vita emulator on Android. Nice. I'll definitely look into that. Getting a PSP 1000 soon. Only want to slap on PSP and Vita games. Very good. Or you mean Vita 1000? Because you can't play Vita games on the PSP. You gonna watch the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury fight? You know, I really am not into that. Um, I mean, Jake Paul's kind of annoying. Like he just has that annoying face. like a like the I feel like the beard makes him more look like a douchebag, in my opinion. Uh, at first I hated him a lot, but now I'm trying to work on myself and not be so hateful towards people that I don't like or don't know. So today I really don't care what they do, but I think most of his fights are, in my opinion, I think most of his fights are rigged. Um, yeah, I don't, you know, it's kind of messed up that people are like trying to be like, oh, he's a fake boxer and stuff. It's like, who cares that he's trying to get into boxing? Like, he's getting into boxing, he's making money, and uh, who cares? Like, he's doing his own thing, and people giving him so much hate. I just don't get it. I could see how people could hate his brother because he did that whole Japanese thing. Like I rewatched his Japanese video. Oh my god. I'm surprised a couple of samurais didn't come out and just butchered his ass right there on the spot. You know what I mean? Get his ass. Cut his ass up. That's what should have happened. Does anyone know why the zombies don't attack in Zombies Portable for PS Vita? Some of them do get stuck. If too many of them spawn, they will get stuck. So that game is kind of glitchy. Is it more stable than PSSPP or just different? Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, the PS3 Slim looks really old. Super Slim. Yeah, I don't like the Super Slim. It looks so cheap. I hate the disc thing at the top too. It's such a stupid idea. Don't you mean left? PlayStation Gamer 51 says. What's up, Gamer's Choice? Welcome. Gotta get into the third birthday soon. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna be picking up that game very soon, so I'm excited to play that. Yeah, sorry, Vita 1000. Just curious on why you haven't gone into the 3DS modding. It's a great console to mod as well. Yeah, I have. There's I made a couple of videos already, but there was a channel that I was following that got hit with the multiple copyright strikes, and they were doing a lot of 3DS modding. And with my style, like when it comes to making like content for myself, especially with something that I'm not very familiar with, especially with like the Nintendo 3DS, I do my research as far as like what kind of videos are already out there, what kind of content or quality content is being provided out there, who's making it, how are they making it, and I go through these videos and I watch them and see what I can do to do it my style, to do it my way. And it's not to like copy them, but I just want to see who's out there and see who's doing it, or see who's like, because there's so many channels that are doing this kind of stuff. Like I know I'm not the only one doing PS Vita stuff or PSP stuff. And I know there's a lot bigger content creators that do it. They have more time to do it, or they have like a much better setup, or they do much cleaner presentation and things like that. And anyways, I was following this one guy, and he was tweeting out saying like, hey, my channel got hit and my channel's about to get deleted, and he was doing a bunch of Nintendo stuff. And this was prior to my copyright strikes and stuff like that, and I had a bunch of videos lined up to do, but ever since that I just kind of backed away from Nintendo, because Nintendo is very notorious on banning people for stupid stuff, or copyright and striking a lot of stuff. Like there was right there with my Nintendo Switch video, copyright strike, and Give me 1 second, guys. I think this is not working the way I want it to work. Let me get out of here real quick. Download. Going to download that. Actually, we're gonna cancel that. Let's see if I can change this to. There we go. I just want to make sure this thing is working. There. It's not like hesitant or whatever. And ever since then, I stopped doing the DSi content. I stopped doing the 3DS content, and maybe I'll get back into it now, because I still have I still have my consoles here. I love them dearly. You guys like my shirt, Primitive? It's pretty sick. Oh, anyways, here's my DSi beauty. Here's my jailbroken 3DS or 2DS, sorry. 2DS XL. God, I forgot these model names. And the beautiful 3DS. Look at that beauty. God, that display is amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Such a big competitor for the Vita. Definitely. And don't forget the new and improved OLED switch. So, that's pretty cool. We'll see what comes up of that. I'm excited to see what kind of potential we can do on that. Those consoles. Super Slim is such a silly looking console. Oh, it's by far one of the worst looking consoles I've ever seen. I don't know what Sony was thinking on that design. It's complete dog crap. Also, just curious, what camera are you using? I'm using a Canon Rebel T7i. Like it a lot. I was using this cheap little this thing on my last stream, but the quality was just complete crap. I like it because it has a speaker on the side. They told me to review this camera, but I never got a chance to do it because I just wasn't in the mindset to review product. Nintendo applies strikes in gameplays. Imagine if the subject is jailbreak. Thank you. There you go. You start jailbreaking this stuff and Homebrew and all that, and Nintendo will get the banhammer. Well, you know what? I was gonna do some kind of podcasting thing. I wanted to just be on camera, talk about games and current events and stuff like that. And I guess this stream became like some kind of a podcast thing or whatever. Or maybe it could be. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm actually going to check my channel. Let's see, my channel. Community. So let's see here. We had 177 votes. Would you guys watch a podcast? I'd like to talk about current events, my thoughts on them, and what's going on in my life, games, PSP related stuff too, reactions to funny videos or reels, talk about current homebrew stuff all across the board. 177 votes, and 77% said yes, and 23% said no. So it's about 3/4 of people who would want to do a podcast. Now, I wanted to do a podcast, where it's not always about gaming, but we could talk about like other cool stuff too, and you guys get to know me more. And also I wanted to bring on like local collectors and talk about their experience growing up with playing games. You know, bring on like my brother, who's a big gamer. He loves to play Pokemon a lot. He's like one of the biggest Pokemon collectors when it comes to the games. Like he's beaten all the games and stuff, and just talk about like what got him into gaming, what gaming is for him, uh, and do like that kind of a gaming podcast kind of thing. And I like podcasts because like people just talk about it and just, you know, run it off. It's not scripted. It's just being yourself and talking about it, and answering questions on chat or whatever, and just having fun. And I know that podcasts has been a huge thing for like the past 10 years, or it's been growing for the past 10 years, and now it's the biggest thing. Everybody's doing a damn podcast. So I was like, hey, why don't I jump on that too and do something fun and talk about like, yeah, like gaming. And one guy said mental health. I was like, yeah, I definitely would love to talk about that too. And one of the changes in my life that I've been doing is like one thing that I took that kind of took the edge off, and I think I was at my I reached my boiling point, I guess, or a point of really done, like done. And I needed something. I needed something, and I wanted to get some edibles because I wanted to just kind of get out of it, right? Get out of whatever I was going through, what I was thinking, what I was feeling, and I started getting into what is it, CBD stuff, but it wasn't. It would kind of keep me neutral, but I wanted something to just get me out, just completely. So I started taking. I don't smoke or anything like that. I've never done drugs. I never drank alcohol. Well, I drank alcohol once, and that was for my brother's birthday. I regret it. Never smoked weed. I never smoked cigarettes. I never did drugs. Never did any of this. So I did start taking some edibles and see how that's going for me, and I kind of like it. I've never been high like that before, so it was pretty interesting experience. So that's stuff I'd love to talk about too. Nintendo, oh yeah, thinking of getting a Sony ZV E10. Oh, let me take a look at that. Now they're starting to make these cameras specifically for streamers, you know? And that's one of them. That's a beautiful camera. $800 from what I'm seeing. There's like a little... Oh, wow. Damn, that's nice. Oh, there's a white one too. Well, I want the white one. That's crazy. Where's that? Okay, yeah. Cool. So I'll make sure to touch up on like that PS3 jailbreak for sure. And then get on the Henlo jailbreak that's already in the works. I just have to do a couple of more videos, a couple of more clips, edit, and we're done. So most of it's done. My PS3 teardown part 2 is going to be available this week. I didn't do so good on that part because there was music playing in the background, and I had to cut a bunch of it out. That was bad. Hey, what's up? Thor Dave is back, and then the Arabic Beast. Yo, bro, what's up? Heard it's the best camera in the game. In the game under 1K. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty fancy camera there. Does it record 4K? I didn't even check that. I was just looking at how it looks, and yeah, I want a camera that records 4K. This one only does 1080p, but it's still good, right? It's not bad. Oh, here we go. I got it on Amazon. 24 megapixel. 4K movie oversample from 6K with full pixel readout. No pixel binning. That's insane. That's crazy. That is crazy. Sony commitment to customer satisfaction is our top priority. I'm sure it is. Sony. Many of the custom firmware in hand is hard to get because PS exploit is done and most links don't work. I'm looking at a couple things here. Yeah, it's definitely down. That's not good. Well, that sucks. Well, tough luck for everyone that didn't get their PS3 jailbroken. I'm just kidding. Sorry. So long, suckers. 6K 30 FPS and can do 4K 60 FPS and 1080 120 FPS. Damn, that is nice. Damn, that's good. I just used hand on my PS3 fat because I can't use custom firmware because no links work, bro. Yeah. Yep, you're gonna have to resort to that at this point. Damn, that sucks. To be honest, that's terrible. No, I wouldn't. Man, you got to be careful with these links out here. Make sure it's the original stuff, original creator. I would be hesitant on using anything that's not official. A lot of these third-party guys or whatever, they want to act like they're hackers, like legit hackers and stuff, and they're like, oh, use my thing, and it's like, no, I don't want to use your thing because you might brick my damn console and I gotta get a new one. And this console right here, this PS3 is my original PS3, so this has a lot of sentimental value. So for me to brick this thing or something to happen, I'd be devastated. Hell no. Is it easier to mod a 360 or PS3? I have never looked into the Xbox scene at all. I do have a 360. I just got one. I wouldn't think it would be that difficult, to be honest with you. My opinion. I don't know. I never really tried it. I never had a chance to try it because I never had a console. But now that I do have one, I can do it. But now I don't have the cables and I don't have the controller and it's missing memory. So it's like, okay, I got a half-assed 360 here. I'm gonna have to work on it. The Wii was fun to jailbreak. Doing that video was so fun. And now playing all these games on the Wii is exciting. I don't want to have it up here because it's strictly Sony on that. But it should be coming soon up here. just barely getting all my stuff out. PS3 260, you need to micro solder. How much storage do you have on your jailbroken PS3? I currently have, I believe, 1 terabyte. So here's my PS3. Let's see. Let's see if I can enable. So yeah, startup. Let's see, firmware, fan. So storage is about. I have 1 terabyte installed on here. So yeah, 1 terabyte I think is a good starting point. It's more than enough to run some of your favorite titles. I have 1 terabyte. Let me see how much space I got left. So I have 671 gigabytes free, and you could see how many games I've already installed using, like, I forgot how much. It's not really 1 terabyte, it's like about 900 gigabytes or something like that. So these are the games that I've already installed. Some of the stuff I wanted to try for the first time. Here we go. We got Ratchet and Clank. We have God of War, Deadpool. Some titles I've always wanted to play on the PS3. Never got a chance to. I'm actually going to take a peek. I'm actually going to take a peek at PKGJ real quick, but I'm going to change it to my other screen here, so just wanted to see a couple of things. PS3 is easy to jailbreak. Yeah, it's not too bad, but unfortunately the stuff is not working, so it just sucks. Hey, what's up, TMC? Welcome. I have 500 gigabyte on my PS3. Used to have 80. Nice. That's very good. Can you give me the custom firmware link for the PS3? The overclocking jailbreak, or the overclocking custom firmware? Let me see here. I'm gonna have to go to my actual video. Oops. I think that link is in there. Okay, so we'll take a look at this right now, actually. Oh, is that... Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking music from the... Sorry, guys. Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Nope. It's not that one. Is it this one? There we go. Nope. I'm gonna delete that. I think it's this one. Yeah. So this is the firmware I'm using. You got to be very careful on using this crap, though, guys. Please. You know, I'm not responsible for anything that happens, so just be careful. So anyways, this is to boost your retail PS3 RSX speeds. The core speed is 550 and the core speed goes up to 600. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy jump, but it is a little boost. It's not like game changer, like revolutionary, but it is something. Which is great, because, you know, you unlock this guy, manage to do that. Overclocking can potentially carry extreme risks to your hardware depending on your PS3 models. Also take note this is an experimental project and caution should be used. Well, I've been using it for a while and it's been great so far. This is a nice project to see for retail consoles. This is the last thing you need at the stage of development, in my opinion. Just until we know more about the danger thresholds. Yeah. Oh, I know he is alive, and maybe he will come out of retirement of this. It evolves. Let's see. Yeah, but Junie is still alive since I speak with him on Discord from time to time. Make sure you have hardware flasher in hand. Has anybody tested this on Rebug 4.8, 4.2, or are they signed specifically for 4.88? They are for EvilNat 4.88.1 specifically. Yep, so it's just a little overclock, nothing crazy. Just be very careful. And I'm curious, I forgot as to, let's see, PS3 RS6 chip. Here it is. So yeah, I was coming off, let's see, it's a GPU based on the NVIDIA graphics processor. So I'm going to Google that. The RS6 has a separate vertex and pixel shader pipelines. The GPU makes a use of 256 megabytes GDDR3 RAM overclocked, or clocked at 650 with an effective transmission rate of 1.4 GHz up to 224 megabytes of 3.2 main memory via the CPU. Little Edian. More features are revealed in the following chart. I cannot pronounce that. The difference between the RSX and the NVIDIA 7800 GTX. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm just looking into this real quick. One guy was saying, whoops, that's not it. Where did that go? One guy was saying, nice, how about the RAM memory overclock? I'm interested in the 775 megahertz version. Interesting. I already explained what each RAR does. 2 speed cores. Memory, first RAR is core. 52nd RAR. Yep. I love looking at the comment section because there's always like little bits and pieces of information that you can grab or learn from some of these folks. And I'm completely new to all this, so I'm learning so much, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm no expert whatsoever. I'm just enjoying what the information is out there. I don't think it's a matter of permissions. Let's see here. What is he replying to? I don't think it's a matter of permissions. There are no copyrights in play here. It's a question of acknowledgement. Things have a source. They don't appear magically. Mentioning the source is the least a video maker can do. And if the source does not want to be mentioned, then the video can say that too. Does overclocking the RSX help with PS2 emulation? I don't know. Yeah. Performance control. It can be implemented in the Xi plugin using LV1 peak, so the user can activate the boost clocks or choose between the XMM-B ML menu. So when a boost value is set, RSO edited to add boost mode on XMB is also installed. Graphics clock. Damn, that's awesome. See that? Attach the XM menu just in case we get a VSI. That is so cool. You could poke level 1, but you could also have to restart in order to apply the changes. I'm just going to say level 1. Not sure how to do that, but I would assume it must be possible. How about this memory you mentioned in your YouTube video? Yeah, that'd be awesome. So much potential with these consoles. I think there's just so much that we have yet to unlock. For example, this amazing presentation of the Sega Dreamcast and Nintendo DS emulation on the PSP. That is some of the gnarliest things. Man, I tell you, 2023, and we still have people messing around with the PSP. Or, you know, just long live the Sony consoles. Long live the PSP, the PS3, the PS2, the PS1. Long live those consoles. Look at that. There's a full presentation. I watched half of it at work, and I'm looking to watch more of it later on. But that is just an amazing, such an amazing. Hey, what's up, Hassan? Welcome, guys. I never had a PS3, only PS2, and then PS4. PS3 is definitely a gem. Yep. Hello, Brother Robles. TMC cells. Funnily enough, I just redid my PS3 jailbreak or whatever yesterday. I was on hand with EvilNet custom firmware. Honestly, once I found a link to BG Toolset, I felt stupidly easy. Oh, right. The link on the PS3 you use on it. Hi, what's up, Robles? What are we looking at? Hey, what's up, Corel? I was just, someone asked about the PS3 overclock custom firmware. So we're just talking about that. And, yeah. And just being careful on using it. It's only running on 4.88, I guess. You can't use it on anything else. 360 is not too bad to do. Just follow Weekend Modders tutorials. He's got me some very detailed information. Nice. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. You know, it's Sunday. I should be at church, but I'm not. I'm having some thoughts about that, so I stayed home and I wanted to stream for you guys before lunchtime. And lunchtime is coming up, so I'll have to get off very soon. And I wanted to at least stream and have some fun with you for a couple of hours. And yeah, this is great. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. Whoops, is that my video? Yeah, that's my video. Let's get this off the screen. Verox mods installer. Excuse me, man. Ultimate Toolbox. PlayStation 3. Ultimate Toolbox. Content downloader. That's so cool. Well, I'm just gonna jump in here real quick and see what we got going on. Hey DJ, thank you for the subscription, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Successfully downloaded PKGI PS3 update. Nice. All right. Let's see here. Now, unfortunately, there's not a lot of PSP stuff you could take out of here, but I mean, there's about 21,000 games or 2,100 games. My God. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna get out of here before I get in trouble. I just wanted to make sure that was working. I haven't really turned on my PS3. I just barely connected it yesterday. Just getting it started, so it's nice to finally be on the PS3 again. I had it stashed away after my big change. And this thing turned off again. There we go. PKG is only for PS Vita, no? Nope, there's another PKG-I for the PS3. And it works pretty damn good. And I absolutely love it. Do you guys mind if I play some God of War? I don't want to bore you with any gameplay. But maybe we could just keep talking about stuff if anyone has any other questions or whatever. Or maybe I could just get off and just keep it like that, you know, not get too distracted on the game and just answer questions or talk about stuff. Because I like this. I'm liking this stream right now. This is great. This is good. Good for the channel. Good for me. Well, I keep getting these partnership collabs. Partnership collab. What is this collab now? My name is Luna. And these emails always start with, we really love your channel. I've been watching you for so long. We love your channel and we want you to market this. We want you to unbox it, show it on your channel, make a video, and we would love for you to keep the item. I get that all the time. God of War is great. Do it, he says. What's your favorite thing about the PSP? Just everything about it. Across the board. From holding it. You know, like, we'll do that right now. Let me go grab it. Can we do that with this second camera? That would be nice. Whoops. I don't know if we can, but we'll see. It's probably not a good idea to do a second camera. Might not look as good, you know? But we could certainly try. There's no harm in trying. Let's do that one. And then we'll do the rock. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a beauty? There she is right there. What's going on in chat here? Nightbot. Come on, bro. Stop spamming caps. Warning. Oh. Sorry about that. My Nightbot is kind of weird. Any tips on making a Discord server? You know, I'm just barely getting into getting us a Discord server, so we'll see how that goes. I'm learning on it. I want to learn about it, how to use it properly, so we can have a Discord server and share, you know, our collection, share if anybody needs help with something, you know, we can stay in touch like that. And I think having the Discord is extremely important to have on the channel. That'd be nice. The one video you made to connect the PS3 controller to the PS Vita, I did it when it came out, but like you said, the light keeps flickering. It does not bother me really much, but do you know how to fix? I'm not sure. I'll have to definitely dive into that soon. Hopefully soon. Here is the PSP. Now I was just playing this game here. God, the light on it is just bad. Yeah, the reflection of the light is terrible. But yeah, the PSP, man, you guys gonna have to let me do it now. I'm gonna have to get on the PSP. Everything, you see this console? Everything about it is perfect. From the controls on the bottom that make it so unique. You know, the gamepad is one thing, but this is what makes it super special, is those controls on the bottom. Knowing that you can play music, your volume controls. It's just made so perfect. See, this camera is not that great. But yeah. Yeah, this is the shape of it. Like this ring, whoever came up with that idea was a genius. Look at that. That beautiful metallic ring on the back, PSP. And that was like a symbol of like, you can run your discs on here, right? Or, well, in my opinion, that's what that meant. But yeah. What sucked about the PSP 1000 though, is that you can't really run video. Like you can't run, there's a special cable that you can hook up to the PSP 2000 and you can plug it into your TV or something like that, and it works great. It's awesome. It's one of the coolest things about the PSP 2000, I think, and a lot of people don't mention that. Let's go live here. Why didn't you settle for a 3 or 2000? I do have a 3000. I sold it, and then I still have my 2000 here. I'm not sure if this thing is charged, but I tried to charge it the other day and it was kind of acting stupid. Oh yeah, it is charged. Awesome. So yeah, it has a special connection on the bottom where you can hook up to the TV. Right there. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, check that out. Look at that. I got the Go clock on here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I have to press the home button. There we go. So look at that. Check out that cool. You press the home button, you get the clock. That's pretty sick. But let me let's see if we can go into our settings and change that color, because I think the color is off. I don't like that yellow color. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, now let's change it. There we go. See that? That's a badass plugin right there, brother. Look at that. Unfortunately, you can't do this on the PSP 1000. Oh well. No big deal. I love playing on my PS3, but I get bored of playing on it sometimes. You do giveaways? I don't do giveaways. Maybe that's a good thing to do to kind of help with subs and stuff, but I don't want to do giveaways where people are going to be expecting giveaways if they sub. And in my opinion, I think it's better to have subs and viewers and likes and dislikes organically. Let people come across my channel. If they come across it, if they like me, that's great. If they don't, you know, they can move on or whatever. I don't know. I don't do giveaways because I don't want to deceive people of like, hey, he does giveaways if I subscribe or whatever. I used to do that and I didn't like that. Wouldn't it be better for Homebrew for like better performance? A little bit, yeah. You know, it's I would think the PSP 3000 would be the best way to go, in my opinion. I always recommend everyone to go to the PSP 3000. I don't, anytime anyone asks me, is it this one? Is it the 1000, 2000 or 3? I always push them to 3 because it has a better display. Stock PSP 3000 has a better display and it has more memory. So you always want to get the best one if you want the best out of out of it. You know, you don't care about how it looks or what gen you get, and you just want to get a PSP, 3000 is the way to go. Because it has such a beautiful display, and I can tell right away. But yeah, PSP 2000 is, I love this console a lot, and I'm glad I have the silver one, just like back in the day. I don't think I have much on here, do I? Yeah, I love the 2000. It's a little something there. I think it's just glue, but yeah, it's awesome. And I think it has issues reading the UMD disc. Let me double check that. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty right there. Such a look at that. Look at it. I want you to look at it. I don't know if that UMD reader's gonna work. I haven't messed with this in a while. We'll definitely take a look real quick. Golden Witch is an insane theme. Love so much. Oh yeah, that. It works, baby. I love watching your vids. This is the first time I've been able to join a live stream. Jonathan Taylor. Hey, thanks, man, for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. I don't really stream a lot because I don't have a lot of time, or I'm just so tired, or I think 80% of the time I get nervous to stream. Like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm scared that nobody might not show up. And I got, 15 viewers here. I'm very happy. I'm very blessed. And to have a chat moving is like even more. So I'm very thankful for that. So thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot that you stop by on the stream and just being here, interacting with me here live. And it's an amazing feeling. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Can you watch movies on the PS Vita with downloading and without internet or Wi-Fi? Yes, you can. Yes. Let me double check here. So let me hook up my PS Vita and we could take a look at. Let me double check and make sure that I do have this stuff. My kids are having so much fun out there with their mama. I miss them so much. I'm gonna do the IPS mod on my PSP 1000. Yes, do it. Do it. But know that your battery will die faster. Just be aware of that. Keep that in mind. Oh, it's not in this application. It's where is that application at? Oh, here it is. I think it's this one. I'm gonna double check. Or maybe not. I'm gonna check a different one. Might be this one. Yep. Okay, so I do have some stuff on here, but I use it just to here, I'll show you guys what I've done. Not good, but whatever. We'll just get into it. What is the best to do for the PS3, custom firmware, homebrew firmware? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, there's just, custom firmware is just what enables you to run homebrew. There's not really a homebrew Here, let's jump on the PS Vita and I'll show you guys what I mean by videos. That is a good question. Oh yeah, so I know I get this question a lot, and I might as well just share with you how this works. Now, for my PS Vita connection, it's a simple... Let me turn these puppies off and put them away. Now with the PS Vita, whoops, that's the wrong thing. With the PS Vita, I have a plugin enabled. Let's go like this. And we're going to go like that. Perfect. So with the PS Vita, there is a plugin that I have enabled, and it streams the screen from my PS Vita to the PC, and you have to use OBS or some kind of streaming application for it. So all I have to do now that the plugin is running and the console is up and running, ready to go, all I have to do is just plug it in. So I'm using a micro USB cable. Plug it in on the top here. And here we go. So it's now, here I'll go like this. So that thing is plugged in. We're going to disable this camera. And we're going to disable the Elgato. We're going to connect to the PS Vita. There we go. And you see, simple and easy. It's awesome. I love it. You got kids? Yeah, I have 2 kids. 2 daughters. 1 3-year-old and 2-year-old. Awesome live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I still need one of those stands. Yeah. I'll be looking every Better Call Saul episode. So yeah, that is as simple as that. And then I grab my PS4 controller. See? So here's my PS4 controller. I'm going to press the PS button, and it should automatically connect to my PS Vita, not unless I have it disabled, which I think I do. So yeah, I do have the Bluetooth feature disabled. We enable that, get out of there, and now it's connected. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Whoops, not that one. Let's do this one. So yeah, look at that. I'm changing the screen without even... It's pretty badass. So that's how I've been getting away with streaming stuff, making my videos. So I worked my way around a lot of obstacles that would prevent me from streaming or making content. I wanted to make crispy content for you guys. So yeah, that is how we do it. Now with videos, I use this application called the Vita Media Player. And as long as your videos or whatever you're playing is at a MP4 format, and I use these videos to I guess I play these videos when I'm in my Integra. It's kind of lame, but I like to watch Initial D while I'm driving, and I actually have a magnetic thing on the back of my Vita, so I play these videos while I'm driving, and I set it on the dashboard, on a magnet dashboard thing, listen to music, and we're on our way. And that's how I basically run the videos off the PS Vita, and that's how you can do it too. So yeah, a lot of fun, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. How do you connect the PS Vita to PC again? You have to enable a plugin. I'll show you right now. I like to use auto plugins too, because I think the application is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Auto plugins. This will display all the plugins I have. Let's see here. I forgot what it's called. It's called the U something. It's under the U. Something like that, right? I forgot. Here we go. So here's the plugin. It's called the UDCD_UVC LCD by Zerpy version 1.7. So it says stream your Vita screen to your PC over USB with the screen off, which the official plugin is not able to do. So this is your official one. And this will work with any PS Vita as long as it's jailbroken. It can work on any firmware, and you can run it on your PC and through OBS, and you're good to go. And you're all done there. That's how I was running it. David. Sorry for the live with Goku. Less small talk says, how do you get rid of the static sounds with streaming? I've tried with OBS, Streamlabs, and QuickTime, and it doesn't work. All right, I will answer your question. This is the second question I had today. All right, so in order for you to disable that static sound that you get from the PS Vita, and I'm not sure where this sound comes from, but this sound, it's very annoying, and I get it, and I've been trying to diagnose that for a long time, ever since I started doing the PS Vita content. Now, using a cable is not going to work. You don't want to use a cable. You do not want to mess with any of that, because there's just too much. There's something going on with the PC or the Vita, and I think it's more of the PC that so much is going on that you will hear that staticky sound. The best way to resolve this issue is with this amazing tool. And I've already talked about it in a separate video. Now, you want to use this amazing, look at this thing. Let's see if, can it even, let me go on here. Let me go here. Let's see if that will work. Nope. Are we live, or is this thing not? Okay. So this is a little Bluetooth device that plugs into your mic line in. And this is what you want to use, guys. And I'm going to do that today, right now, and show you how it works. So you do have to charge it. Right there. You have to charge it using the micro USB cable. It takes about like 2 to 3 hours to charge. And once it's charged, you want to turn it on by pressing this button. And then you'll see these lights flash. Right? And once it flashes to a steady blue, that means it's connected. Right now, it's still not reading any devices. So I'm going to now connect it onto my line in. There it is, line in, perfect. Let's hit OK. Go to the main stream.
Low battery.
Then we're going to go into our settings. And we have to, let's go to devices, Bluetooth devices, and there's the device. Connect.
Connected.
Now we're connected. Hold on. Music, turn that down. Did that. Is there something playing in the background, guys, that I'm not? it my PS3? Something is playing in the background. Is it the Vita? Hmm. Oh, damn, that thing was blasted. Sorry, guys. Holy hell, that thing was loud. My bad, guys. Is this still playing? Oh, fuck. Yo, this is mad. I'm gonna change this theme, dude. This is too much. It's way too much. That music is just too loud. Which funk music you got playing, bro? I just started getting into it. This is coming off the stream or the theme. Let me go into I'll go into this one. Whatever. It's just something simple. Kingdom Hearts 1. Is that not too much? Even that's too much. Oh yeah, it's about to die anyways. It's my headset's about to die anyways, or not my headset, but the Bluetooth device is about to die. So I'm just gonna turn that off. But that's the best way to do it. I don't find any issues with the Bluetooth device, so I hope that was helpful for some people. I know there was a couple people that asked that question. Happy to answer that. Now, if you can't afford a PS TV, this is the best way to do it. Just download the plugin, get yourself a USB device like this, get yourself a PS4 controller, hook it up, and you're on your way to success, just like me. You're on your way to playing on your PC or whatever the hell you want to play it on. My ears are getting killed, for real. My bad, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. God damn music. I'm using a laptop. How to use line in on a laptop. Yeah, use this device and you'll be good to go. Just a Bluetooth device and you're all set. I'm definitely going to be making a video on this for sure, talking about it. And that's what I like about these streams, is that I feel like I can cut so many videos out in a stream and like answer questions live and then make a video out of that. So it's great. Now it's playing some Magical Wizard Oz music. You can play PS Vita games with 2 controllers. I think so. I think you could. You just gotta connect 2 controllers to your PS Vita. But yeah. I gotta close all these things out. Can't do it on the controller. It's just so buggy. All right. Lee Small. Oh, he says thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome, Lee. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I didn't get to your question. There's just so much going on right now. Cody says, hey Robo, it's been a while, man. Keep up the good. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate it. I'll try to keep pushing forward, making more content, and just having some fun here. If my PlayStation TV is not modded, but I have everything on my memory card to mod it, will it work? Yeah, it should. The Vita says, because I tried, but the 2 controllers are recognized as one. I see. Maybe if I connect the PS3 controller and PS4 controller, but I don't got one for the PS4. But what's the point of having 2 for the Vita? I mean, are you trying to do multiplayer or how That would be kind of difficult, right? Yeah, we're gonna take this. Oh, this looks so weird like that. It's cable. It's running across. We'll just, if anyone has questions, I'll just connect it here and be done with this. But thank you guys. Anytime I have more than 2 viewers, it's a successful stream. So I'm very successful today with the 10, 15, and I think we peaked at 21 views today. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream. It means a lot to me. I'm just starting getting back into it and seeing what I can do best to make a stream possible on a weekly basis, and we can do it every Sunday where everyone's like has some time off or whatever, and just have some fun like that. So I'm excited for the new Last of Us episode today, Sunday. We could talk about that a little bit. Maybe if I connect the PS3. Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, what's up? I just got a PSP going. I need some help learning to mod it. Hey, Professor Murdoch, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to make my PS2 become like a modded emulator Switch. Oof. Well, you are limited to as much homebrew you can get on the PSP Go. You can't do as much as what a Nintendo Switch can, in my opinion. Or that's in general, that's facts. Yes, that I can play with my cousin or something. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, what multiplayer games are you trying to play? Because there's not a lot of games that you can do split screen on the PS Vita. So for me, I don't think you can play co-op on the PS Vita, because most titles, most games, and everything that you do on a Vita has single player, and the only way you could connect is with another PS Vita and play wirelessly like that. I don't see the point of having 2 controllers on one. I don't think. That's just my thinking as to how that is. Maybe there's a possible way, but it would just depend on what kind of, like I said, what kind of multiplayer game you're trying to play on it. Okay, I have my filter on. That's good. Yo, bro, can you mod the video games on PS Vita like Currency Hacks, e.g. Red Orbs and Glow Collection on Vita? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Bush says, I tried out the MV player on Vita. It took some time to set up with the PC software. It allows you to have custom movie or TV show bubbles on the live area screen. Nice. See? He figured it out. Professor says, no, I just mean I want to be portable and as dock playable device. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I have a guide on how to jailbreak a PSP Go. It's very simple. It's easy. And you can... The thing that you're limited to is just your SD card. And you would want to get a custom SD card. Even buying the proprietary memory card is very expensive and very limited too. It's not such a good console to really add so much homebrew to it. I'd probably add just your favorite titles on there. I have a PSP Go dock and video out cables. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, those are very expensive, aren't they? The PSP Go dock. Oh no, they're not. Oh, look at that. PS Vita dock. What? Oh, that's a first. I've never seen that before. Damn, that's sick. So what the hell does this do? It just charges? Huh. Those rat Sonys. See, they should have just made the dock and added a way to connect it to the TV, because they were like, everyone was complaining why the Vita sucked because we wasn't able to play these amazing titles on the TV, and they wanted it to be like able to be made for the PS3 or PS4 whenever it came out. So they made the PS TV Those greedy bastards didn't decide to do anything with the current consoles. They wanted you to spend extra money on another Vita. I swear I hate Sony sometimes. Bastards. Oh yeah, the PSP Go Cradle. Good God, $400? Yeah, those things are rare. For you to have one, that's pretty awesome, dude. That's not easy to get. That's for sure. That's a beautiful piece to have. I'd love to have that in my collection. Hey, hon. Huh? I'm getting hungry. I gotta get off this damn stream and eat. Hell no, I'm not eating on in here. It's gonna smell like chicken wings. I'll give me like 15 more minutes, and I'll be off. Yep. Oh, okay. The wings? Yeah, the wings are awesome. I ate like maybe 8 yesterday. Yeah, and then no, I ate 6, and then I ate the ramen because you fell asleep and I wanted some food. I was like, yeah, I'll just make some ramen. I've been craving ramen. It was pretty good. Yeah, those were great. Oh yeah, I threw that away too. That was bad. That was nasty. You had a lot of stuff that was nasty in there. Yes, it was expensive. I have that too. The PSP Go dock charges and has video out. How much did you pay for your PSP Go dock? Because that thing is super expensive from what I'm seeing. Like, Jesus. I wish someone could make a universal dock. Look at that. PSP Cradle. $100. Oh, this is from Japan. It even has the Sony controller to play your movies. Oh, that is so cool. I gotta get one of those. Japan makes the best stuff. And I think that is for the PSP Go, actually. I'm gonna save this. You better go eat. Yeah, I gotta go, man. The food's calling me. My wife is like, when are you done? Gotta eat some food. Arabic Beast is like there is a plug-in that gives you God mode and stuff like that. I want that on God of War collection. Oh, like a hack, a cheats is what you're saying. There is an app, there is a application that you can use on the Vita that you can hack certain games. But I'd be very careful because you might like unlock trophies and stuff, and if you have your account synced, that might not be so good. So just be careful with that. But the Go has to video out. I bought it used. I only paid $150. Damn, that's still expensive though, man. I can get a new PSP with that kind of money, you know? Or a new Vita for that matter. Damn. PS TV is cheap. Got it for $50 6 years ago at GameStop. Yeah, they were selling them damn cheap. Now they're very expensive. PS Vita TV. Oh, this guy dropped his price to $200 finally. I'm looking. I want a white one for $100. But they're so hard to find. They're going for $250. $250, $300, $300, $215. That's not bad, but I want the box. I definitely. Oh my God! Look at this one. Holy shit! A Gundam Extreme Force PS Vita TV 1000. Oh, that's so sick. $750. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God! No, I can't. Look at that Sony PS Vita TV I'll show you guys. I'm being so selfish, not showing you anything. Look at this crap. Look at this thing. $760 just to have some Gundam prints made on the back of the console. Well, it's brand new too, so. Oh no, it's used. Oh. I'd pay that for a sealed, but not not for a used one. That guy's crazy. Yeah, I want one in the box. I want every console in the box. So far I have the PSP 1000 white and black. I'm trying to get a 2000 and also a 3000 in the box. That'd be cool. And an E1000. Freaking local guy had an E1000, but he didn't have. He ran out of stock. Oh man, look at these. Gosh, I really want this one right here. New in the box, rare. My goodness, look at that. That would be such a killer YouTube video, an unboxing video, and a killer console to add to the collection. Damn, $450. See, if I was a millionaire, I'd be buying this kind of stuff, you know? I'd be buying this stuff. I'd be buying this, I'd buy this, just for the hell of it, you know? Oh, it came from Germany. Oh well, maybe one day. Let me go back to my chat here to make sure we're good. Doesn't RetroArt give you hacks? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I think you have to preload them though. They don't actually have them available for you. You have to preload it. Do you know what the so is called, brother? I don't know what that is. 150 is a PS Vita and a PSP with both 3 games. I know, right? Oh, hey, Mom. Sulma Nieto. Or is that my mom or is that my sister? I wonder. I had a bone to pick with both of you. I'm gonna tear your asses up. In a way that will probably not be good. But we're here. David in Belgium, he says, on Vinted, on secondhand app, you can find PS Vitas for 90 and PSP for 35 or 40. Damn, that's cheap. Now, this is my kind of stream. Dude, I hope you continue to do this. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. You know, I'm just trying to do something different, trying to have some fun. Just talk about, you know, homebrew stuff and, you know, get nostalgic about games and help each other out with stuff. And that's cool that you have that dock, man. You should be proud of yourself. That's very expensive, and I don't think a lot of people have that or know about that accessory. There's a bunch of accessories out there for the PSP alone, and they're so rare. It's incredible how much stuff is out there for that, and extremely rare because there's very limited quantities that were made. High-end stuff. I have a 64 gigabyte PS Vita card on Amazon. It's $257. I got it for $100 years ago. What? A 64 gigabyte? Oh, a 64 gigabyte PS Vita card. Damn, dude. You got it for $100? That's still expensive. My God. Yeah, those Vita cards are a joke. It's just not worth getting one, to be honest. Do you got a Nintendo 3DS? And if you have it, is it worth it? Yeah, I definitely would recommend you getting a 3DS, jailbreaking it, and having fun with that, because the jailbreaks on it are, you know, a little different, but it's the same thing. You know, you can run your games, you can have a SD card, and I think the SD card is a lot better because you can actually have not a micro SD card, but a full-size SD card, and those are not too expensive, the larger ones. So you can definitely do that. But yeah, I recommend don't ever shut out another console or anything because of some controversy stuff. I think gaming is for everyone. Everyone should have an opportunity to play everything, especially the old stuff, and that's why I do what I do today, to unlock the potential of your console. But I'm not the creator of any of this. I'm just the creator of the content. and the guides and stuff are all online that you can search for. I meant to you know the app that gives you cheats called? Oh, for the PS Vita? I have to dig into that. I don't really do cheats, and I get a little scared to do cheats because I don't want to get my main account hacked or my main account blocked. So I have a lot of trophies on there, and I don't want to mess with that too much. Paugiz Gaming says, "Oh hi, did you play the game that you're going to live stream? That you're going?" No, I have not. I haven't played any games. I've just been talking about stuff and helping people with any questions that they have or answering questions. Just doing that. I've been kind of all over the place this stream, and we've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is great. I wanted to make it up from last week's stream because it was bad, and I was scrambling. I was very tired from work, and sorry, I say that a lot. I was extremely tired from work, and I came home, and it was just too much. I rushed it, and I hate rushing stuff. I like to take my time, and this morning I took my time. I got my shit together. I got my camera up and running, and now we're all good. For $20, I got 120 gigabyte for the PS Vita. Very good. Yep, that's the way to go, my friend. Amazon has some new PS Vita for like $350. Yeah, don't go on Amazon for Vitas. Amazon is not a friendly pre-owned market. Amazon is the opposite. Yeah, no, don't buy PS Vita on Amazon. Do yourself a favor and don't do it. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. Don't you do it. Because if you do it, you'll spend too much money, and you'll regret it. Always go on eBay, people. Go to eBay. Don't even trip about the Amazon crap. Amazon is complete trash when it comes to the renewed or pre-owned marketplace. It's just a waste of time and money. Oh, because I set in all my notifications you're gonna play a game. Oh, sorry, man. I'm not really playing a game. I'm just really talking about the consoles, homebrew, and stuff like that. And I think it's a much better stream because if I'm playing a game, I'm just sitting there focusing on the game, and it's not so much fun, in my opinion. And I don't think those streams do very well. Like, I have streamed some games in the past, and I only get like so many people to say something or to view, let alone to view it, right? So I think it's better for me just to talk and talk about specific topics or whatever. We could talk about anything. But I will end this stream at 3 hours. I've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes, so I have 15 minutes to go, and we will end the stream. And this is a great way to start, and I think we can do this every week where we can just get together, talk about games. If you guys are going through something like depression, anxiety, or anything of mental health issues or something, like, I'm here for y'all, and hopefully we can help each other, because that's something I'm going through, and I have lived through it and experienced through it. So as I'm learning from it, my behavioral situation, we can all help each other, and that's what I want to do. So it'll be a combination of everything. I have 256 gigabyte and 64 gigabyte cards in my Vita. Do you have a second job? I used to have a second job. I used to do shipped, where I ship tea, where I would deliver packages, but I did that for a month. I quit. I did Grubhub for a week. I quit. I did eBay for a long time. I quit that. So I don't like having a second job. It's just too much. I like my gaming, so if I have to live paycheck to paycheck and I can pay for everything, I can get a couple games here and there. I can pay all my bills off, my rent. Like right now, I have nothing. I paid everything off, but I have nothing in my account. But I'm happy, you know. I'm happy because everything's paid off. We have food. My girls are happy. You know, I'm covered with medical insurance, so if something happens, we're okay. An emergency, you know, we probably would be in a tight spot because if something were to happen, like emergency kind of style, like a flat tire or anything, would be really screwed. So, uh, I do have a savings, but I pretend not to have it because I don't want to touch it. For my PS Vita, I have trouble installing RetroArch. What is the problem? Okay, I see. Oh, anyway, greetings here from Philippines. Hey, welcome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I know I get a lot of international. We have people from Brazil, Germany, Russia. I had get one guy from Egypt. That was kind of cool. Egypt. I was like, damn, we got a guy out in the pyramids watching my stream. I'm just kidding. We had a Brazil, Chile. We had one in multiples in Canada, Russia. That's so cool, man. That's crazy. That's what I love about YouTube is like you can you can reach out to so many people with the video. And I'm glad a lot of you guys speak English because I don't really speak another language. I do speak Spanish, but it's not something I'm interested in doing in videos. Yeah. Are there any good PS Vita homebrew games? Because I downloaded something called Call of Vita Hexzone. Oh, I have to try that game. I'm gonna do a review on that and see how well it is. But there are quite a few amazing homebrew games for the PS Vita. You'd be very surprised. They're not completely finished. They haven't been updated in a long time. But it's fun to have and go through, and I think it's a lot of fun to have on your console for sure. So go check out Vita DB. It's one of the best sites to get your latest and greatest homebrew. Renegade Amante, the man, the myth, the legend, who has created this website and has developed a lot of amazing homebrew content for the Vita. Big shout out to him. He's one of the best. But yeah, there's a lot of games out there you should definitely check out. And when you go check out these games, let me go back to my main stream. Let's go to main window. There it is. Go to all categories and go to original games. These are original homebrew games made by the community. There's a lot of great stuff out here or in here. Don't go to ports because majority of these games will require additional files. Like they'll require like the original files of the game that was ported. Like for example, this Fallout game, you will need the you will need the data files. See requirements right here. Requirements of the game data files. Whoops. Of PC, you can see right there. But if you go to original games, those are original games that you can just download and start playing right away. And some of the ones I recommend would be, let's see here. Some of them are kind of stupid. You know, some of them are just a waste of time. It's like, why even make this? Like, I don't want to down someone or make someone feel bad. And I hope my criticism is not too harsh. But like the Squid Game, this was terrible. This was terrible. That was a terrible game. Oh, there goes my camera again. See, I'm working on the cheap side here. That was a terrible game. Some of the more amazing games are some of the older stuff, some of the original stuff. Like there's just a couple games here. Like Zombie Bound is good. That one is just complete trash. This Vita Mongo, I don't know what they were thinking with that one. That's not good. The Enchanted Forest is this one's across all. It's an interesting game. This one's a good one. This one is, don't do that one. But let's see. Gosh, Oh, no, not that one. There's a couple zombie games. This one's kind of fun. A Vita Fighters. Uh, the hallway. Oh, Vita Hex Games makes some awesome games. Lappy Collection. The Tropical Zone is fun. Circuit Dude is fun. Let's see. Yeah, Circuit Dude is fun. The Lost on the Island is fun. I think that's the one. Right, this one. Oh no, I have not tried this one yet. Oh, that looks good. I'll definitely try that one. But there are some port games that you can play that really don't require any other additional files. I recommend getting... There's this really interesting dinosaur game. Nazi Zombies is awesome. 100% get that one. Get Monument Valley. Let's see. I think there's a couple of other... Let's see. Get the Doom games. This is really... Oh, Nanosaur Vita. You have to play this one. That's a good one. Bug Dom is good. What other ones here? That's about it. I think a lot of these require files. But you have to look into that Nazi Zombies update. I did not see that, so I'm definitely going to cover that in another video. That's going to be fun. Let's see. Can you help me a noob figure out where to get Roma for the PS Vita hacks? I've hacked my Vita with the new wireless method, but I only have a few Homebrew downloaders. Oh yeah, so with the Henlo hack, you're able to download just a certain amount of stuff. What you're gonna have to do is go connect your Vita through Vita Shell, and then go on your computer, download some VPKs. I recommend getting VitaDB to get started. This one, I'd recommend number one to get for new users is the VitaDB downloader and the Better Homebrew browser. These are applications that allow you to download games, utilities, the latest and greatest stuff through this VitaDB website we're just looking at on your PS Vita, and you can directly download it. It's very handy. Let me show you here real quick. Here it is. It's an awesome application. Renegade Amante made this one. It has really cool like live theme video playing in the background. I can actually show you right now. I just don't want to get in trouble with it, but whatever. Is this thing live? Oh, I guess it's not. Let me reactivate this baby. There we go. Now, some of these applications I recommend you downloading right away. You have to get PKGJ set up. This is basically like downloading a bunch of Vita games and PSP games and PS1 games. You want to get Adrenaline set up if you are running on that firmware that you're on, like 3.60 or 3.65. Adrenaline is just the whole PSP interface on the Vita. I recommend getting Custom Themes Manager, get VitaDB Downloader. This is the number one I'd recommend right away, because this one you can download all sorts of stuff. Like everything I just showed you on that website, you can download it off this application. So it's a very handy thing to have. Let me go back to my... Do you got a Nintendo Wii? Yes, I do. Zombie Bound, I think I got it. Yep. Zombie Bound is fun. I have VitaDB PKG on my PS Vita, but how do I get old PSP games or other PS Vita games like that? What other browser is there that I can get the VPK to download it to? Alexis Toka says. Oh, this thing crashed on me. That's why it wasn't loading. Oh, it keeps crashing. Huh. See, things are not perfect in the homebrew world. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, get this one. Sorry, guys. Get this one. I'm yawning. I yawn when I get hungry. Crazy Taxi's fire too. Yeah, Crazy Taxi's fun. Yeah, I also have Vita Shell. Yeah, I already did it. David, I already jailbroke the Wii. I already jailbroke it, man. Let me show you my video. I already jailbroke it, dude. Come on now, you gotta subscribe to the channel. Let's see, Robles Jr. See? There it is. What did I say what I say? Look at that. I jailbroke the whole damn thing. Look at that. Yes, sir. See? I did it. I even have a stream of me playing on the I have a stream playing on it. There it is, a Hangout stream. Messing around with my modded Wii. Look at that. Good times, man. This is one of the best interfaces I have ever seen on a console. Look at that. Look at that, is just beauty right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have a 64 gigabyte memory card too. I only use 10. I beat Luigi's Mansion finally. I just started playing Pikmin not too long ago. And then one of the newer games I wanted to play was that Donkey Kong game. That game is sick. That game is sick, brother. This one, this Donkey Kong. That game is... I gotta get back on my Wii, man. Look at that thing. That is a badass game right there. That game... And I'm a big Donkey Kong fan, so we'll definitely be streaming that. I hope soon. I think I streamed that on 4th of July. 4th of July, I streamed that, and that's when everything went kind of downhill for me, for the channel. So that was unfortunate. But yeah. I think I'm going to be getting off here soon, guys. It's been 3 hours now, and I need to eat. For me, Dead Space on GTA SA won't play. Oh, okay. You gotta have your console set up properly, or else it won't do anything. I have Dead Space. Where is Dead Space? I think I have Dead Space. I don't see it anywhere. Well, I have SA. Oh yeah, Dead Space is running perfectly for me. I do not know if I want to buy a PAL Kitty V90 PSP or a Nintendo DS. Well, just see what you really want to do and go from there. Sometimes it crashes. I usually just reset it. Mostly when I download 5+ games or apps. Yeah, that's too much, man. Facts, this guy's a real hero when it comes to jailbreaking or helpful tips. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But the rest is all of you. 100. Go eat your chicken wings. Yeah. I gotta go with my chicken wings, guys. Thank you all. It means so much to me. You guys are amazing. This really helps me out a lot, especially, you know, with everything that I go through in life. It's really nice to see that other people enjoy my content, you know, can relate to some of the stuff I go through or the games that we go through and consoles, and just me helping you too is great. I'm learning as I go, so I'm no expert. I'm no guru or anything. I always go online for help. And I just try to kind of relay that information through a video with you guys if there's anything I can do, or I just troubleshoot it myself, learn from it, and then I give you guys my tips and tricks and just go from there. So again, thank you everyone for being on the stream. It means a lot to me. We streamed for 3 hours. I didn't think I was going to stream for this long, but we did it. We got over 40 likes, which is, man, that's amazing. I didn't think I would get so many likes and views and stuff. So this is great, and I hope to keep doing this. We'll see if we do it throughout the week, maybe an hour or two. But please make sure to stay tuned every Sunday for this, because I probably will try to do it every Sunday. It's just a lot of fun. Bayonetta pretty good. Says no worries. It's game to have on Xbox. Lee's small talk. Oh, less small talk. I keep calling you Lee's. Less small talk. Do you have any races games? Any recommendation? Like I'm bored on Need for Speed. Oh, NFS Speed. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of racing games, but if anything, I play like Burnout, Gran Turismo, and Need for Speed. Those are like the only three I play, but I haven't played them in so long. Thanks, Bush. You're the best, man. Thank you for being here, for moderating. Haha. Thank you. Yep, Wipeout's a good one too. Well, thanks again, guys. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been great. You know, I hope to see you guys on the next one, and I will be creating more content today and pushing out more content. So I'm super stoked on everything that's coming this year. And if anything happens, I'm just gonna have to take it. I'm gonna be like the, you know, I'll say this one last thing. Right when YouTube was going to delete my channel, I sent a nasty email and I told them that they were all pieces of shit for doing what they did. And when I sent that email, I basically felt like I felt like King Leonidas, brother. I felt like I was Leonidas. This is Sparta, right? I felt like this right here. I'll show you guys. Right, this is how I felt. Before I leave, I'll leave this one last thing to you. And I told YouTube to go fuck themselves where the sun don't shine. And this is how I felt when I sent that email, man. I was like, fuck you, YouTube, and you know, you guys are wrong for what you're doing. I'm not doing anything wrong, so on and so forth. And this is how I felt right here. And these guys who are dying are like my videos, man. They killed like 4 or 5 of my videos. They disappeared. They deleted. I will never get them back. And then I felt like that arrow was the last copyright strike that I got. And I was ready to die. I was ready to just take my channel. You know, I'm going to die. However it's going to happen. And I just, this is the moment right here. I just went like this. This is how I felt spiritually. I was just like, YouTube, just take me out now. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Well, anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace, y'all.